It's Memoir with Kunbi. Today I'm talking about feminine energy. So some guy said to me that men like women who operate in their feminine energy, who are demure, who are soft-spoken, who will act like a damsel in distress, and so I'm like, please, you know, the male gender thinks that the women owe them femininity. And there's nothing wrong with a woman being in her feminine energy if the man wants to reciprocate in with his masculine energy, which means he's supposed to provide, lead, protect. But every man, even the princesses, want you to operate in your feminine energy. The Okada man, the cook, every single man wants you to be soft, to me, or be nurturing. You're a woman, but you don't understand that the feminine energy can only come out when a woman feels safe and protected. If a woman is providing, protecting, and leading herself, how is she supposed to operate in her feminine energy? But this is the demand. Oh, be soft. Be a woman. Don't be so hard. How are you not going to be hard when you're doing everything yourself and the men do not want to operate in that energy? So, for travel, for example, I remember in Heathrow, it happened in Heathrow and Muritala. There was this lady, as tiny as I am, she had this huge luggages, and three men, burly men with their big stomachs, talking ho 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 ho, ha 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 ha, laughing as she was trying to pull the luggage. None of them offered to help her. I ran there, helped her to pull it, load it on her. I was so irritated, and I was leaving. One of them was like, "Oh, hello," trying. I have no respect. I was so irritated. I have no respect for men like that. As someone who works in construction, where I'm barking out orders, I'm working with all kinds of artisans, and they're like, oh, But I remember sometimes, like, my guys haven't eating. I need to take them water. And one of them said one day, like, madam, even as hard as you are, woman, a woman. And I understood what he was trying to say, because a woman will nurture, a woman will care. Even when I'm shouting at them, I'm just like, this guy's having eating, this guy's, the little extras that a woman will bring, to the table. You don't have to be in a romantic relationship with that person as a man to be a man. When a man is in the room, a leader, you know that he's in the room, It's not about the women around him will feel protected. They will feel nurtured. They know they're safe, and it's, gosh, please. And I remember even my person, the person I was with, my friend saying to me, I saw your person at the airport. He was with somebody. He was helping this woman carry her luggage. And I was like, yes, that's my guy. He's a gentleman. It was, delayed. It was late. I was like, oh my goodness. That's how I found out that he was with someone else and traveling with someone. That's another story. But it was just me saying, I know that this person would, as a man, will be a man. So men, turn up and be men. Lead, protect, provide. Not because you're romantically involved. In whatever way you can, be a man. And then I will be a woman. I want to be a woman. I want to be soft. I want to be pampered. Definitely. So that's it for today. Toodles.